commutativity. Second property of rational numbers, commutativity or commutative property, commutative. Here we check the commutative property of whole numbers. First we check whole numbers. What is whole numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that numbers we call that as whole numbers. Then check here commutative. What is commutative in the case of addition? If any two numbers a and b that are whole numbers, we write that as a plus b equal to b plus a. If any two whole numbers are a and b, we can write these as a plus b equal to b plus a. Then that is commutative. A plus b. Here, this is the reverse order of a plus b. That is b plus a. Just take any two numbers, 2, 0. Both are rational numbers. What is the sum? 2 plus 0 is same as 0 plus 2, right? A plus b equal to b plus a in the form here. Here satisfies this. So, whole numbers are commutative. In the case of addition, whole numbers in the case. In the case here 2 plus 0 equal to 0 plus 2. So whole numbers, in the case of whole numbers, addition is commutative. Addition is commutative. Then in the case of subtraction, here we write like this: a minus b equal to b minus a. If a minus b equal to b minus a, these are commutative. We check 0 and 3. What is 0 minus 3? This is minus 3, right? What is 3 minus 0? This is 3. Therefore, this is not equal to 0 minus 3 is minus 3. 3 minus 0 is plus 3. Therefore, these two are not equal. Therefore, subtraction is not commutative. Then check in the case of multiplication. If a into b equal to b into a, we say that is commutative. Take any two numbers. When you don't 0, take any numbers. 2, 7. Then 2 into 7 equal to 7 into 2, right? A into b equal to b into a. 2 into 7, 14. That's equal to 7 into 2. That's again 14. Therefore, multiplication is commutative. Multiplication is commutative. Then check the division. In the case of division, a divided by, if a divided by b equal to b divided a, we say division is commutative. Take any two numbers, 5, 3. What happened? 5 divided by 3, that is 5 by 3. That is not equal to 3 by 5, right? 5 divided by 3 not equal to 3 divided by 5. So, division is not commutative. This is in the case of whole numbers. You check the commutativity in the case of natural numbers and integers. Then here we check in the case of rational numbers. In the case of rational numbers, what happened? Take any two numbers. One by 4 plus 3 by 4. 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 is 1 plus 3, 4 by 4. This is 4 by 4. Then 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. This is also 4 by 4. These two are same. That means a plus b equal to b plus a here. Therefore, rational numbers are commutative in the case of addition. Therefore, addition is commutative. In the case of rational numbers, then subtraction. If a minus b equal to b minus a, we say this is commutative. Check 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. This is 2 by 4. What about the reverse order? 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4. This is actually minus 2 by 4. These two are not equal. That means a minus b not equal to b minus a. Therefore, subtraction is not commutative. Then, in the case of multiplication, that means a into b equal to b into a. We check any two numbers. 1 by 7 into 3 by 5. This is 3 by 1 into 3 equal to 3. 7 into 5 equal to 35. That is 3 by 35. Then 3 by 5 into 1 by 7. This is also 3 by 35. That means here satisfies a into b equal to b into a. Therefore, multiplication is commutative in the case of rational numbers. Then we check division. You have to check a divided by equal to b divided by a or not. Take two numbers 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. If 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 3 equal to 1 by 2 into 3 by 1. This is equal to 3 by 2. In what about 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 2. This is equal to 1 by 3 into reciprocal of 1 by 2. That is 2 by 1. This is equal to 2 by 3. 3 by 2 not equal to 2 by 3. That means a divided by b not equal to b divided by a. Therefore, this is not commutative. Our third property, associativity. For any three numbers ABC, we take any three numbers ABC. First, we consider whole numbers case. In the case of whole numbers, ABC are three whole numbers. In the case of addition, we want to check a plus b plus c equal to a plus b plus c. We want to check if a plus b plus c equal to a plus b plus c. Take any three numbers. Here I take 0, 2, 3. Then first 0 plus 2 plus 3. What is the result? First we do what is inside bracket 2 plus 3. That is 0 plus 5. This is equal to 5. Then 0 plus 2 plus 3. What is happening here? 0 plus 2 inside the bracket. So solve that first. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 3. That is equal to 5. That means a plus b plus c equal to a plus b plus c. Therefore, addition is associative. In the case of whole numbers, addition is associative. Then check subtraction. Then we want to check a minus of b minus c equal to a minus b minus c. Take any three whole numbers, 3, 5, 7. Then what is a minus of b minus c? 3 minus of 5 minus 7. This is 3 minus 5 minus 7 is minus 2. That means 3 plus 2 equal to 5. Then a minus b minus c, that is 3 minus 5 minus 7, that is equal to, we do this first. This is minus 2 minus 2 minus 7. What is the result? This is minus 2 minus 7 is minus 10. Check these two. These two are different. That means a minus of b minus c not equal to a minus b minus c here. Therefore, subtraction is not associative in the case of whole numbers. This is not associative. In the case of multiplication, what happens? We want to check a into b into c equal to a into b into c. Take any three numbers. Take 1, 2, 3. 1 into 2 into 3 equal to 1 into 6. That is equal to 6. Also 1 into 2 into 3. That is 1 into 2 is 2 into 3. This is also 6. These two are same. That means satisfies this condition. Therefore, multiplication is associative in the case of whole numbers. This is associative. Then check division. In the case of division, you want to find a divided by b divided by c equal to a divided by b or divided by c. Take any three numbers, 2, 4, 6. Take 2, 4, 6. First, 2 divided by 4 divided by 6. This is equal to 2 divided by 4 by 6. This is equal to 2 into 6 by 4. That means, cancel these two. We got 3. Then change 2 divided by 4 first. Then divided by 6. That's equal to 2 by 4 divided by 6. This is 1 by 2. That's equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 6. Divided by 6 means multiplication of 1 by 6. This is equal to 1 by 12. These two are not equal. Therefore, in the case of division, in the case of all numbers, division is not associative. Again, then in the case of rational numbers, we check the property of associativity. How we check? First, addition. We know a plus b plus c equal to a plus b plus b c. We want to check this property. Take any three rational numbers, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8. Take three rational numbers, then add 1 by 2 plus, first we add last two numbers. 1 by 2 plus, that means a plus b plus c equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8. Then the denominators are different. So we take the LCM of these two numbers, that is 8 1 by 2 plus take the LCM. 4 into 2 is 8. So 2 plus 1 by 8, that's equal to 1 by 2 plus 3 by 8. Here also denominators are different. So take the LCM, multiplying 2 into 4, we got 8. So 4 plus 3 by 8, this is 7 by 8. Then what is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8. First we do these two. Here the denominators are different, so we take the LCM of the denominators. Multiply 2 into 2, we get 4. So 2 plus 1 by 4, this is the first thing, plus 1 by 8, this is equal to 3 by 4 plus 1 by 8. Here denominators are different, take the LCM again. We got 4 into 2 equal to 8, therefore 3 into 2 equal to 6 plus 1 by 8, this is equal to 7 by 8. These two are same, therefore in the case of large numbers, addition is associative. In the case of rational numbers, addition is associative. Next, in the case of subtraction, we want to check a minus b minus c equal to a minus b minus c. Take any three numbers, write it 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 6 by 4. Then 1 by 4 minus of 3 by 4 minus 6 by 4. What is the result? You do this first. 1 by 4 minus of, denominators are same, therefore 3 minus 6 equal to minus 3 by 4. This is minus of minus, that is plus. This is the denominators are same. Here the denominators are same, so just add the numerators. That means 4 by 4, that's equal to 1. Then what about in the case of 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4 plus minus 6 by 4, that's equal to, first we saw these two. 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4, denominators are same, just minus the numerators. Numerators minus 2 by 4 minus 6 by 4. Here also denominators are same. Do the numerators operations only. That's equal to minus 2 minus 6 equal to minus 8 by 4. This is equal to minus 2. Check these two. These two are different. So, in the case of large numbers, subtraction is not associative. Then we check rational numbers in case of multiplication. We want to check a into b into c equal to a into b into c or not. Take any numbers, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. Take any three rational numbers. First, a into b into c, 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 into 1 by 4. Multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators, we got 1 by 12. That's equal to 1 by 24. Then we can write this as 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 into 1 by 4. This is equal to, this is 1 by 6 into 1 by 4. This is again 1 by 24. These two are same. So, in the case of rational numbers, multiplication is associative. Then we check associativity in division. Take three numbers. 2 by 3, 4 by 5, 1 by 7. Take negative numbers also, no problem. Here, just 2 by 3, 4 by 5 and 1 by 7. First, we write 2 by 3 divided by 4 by 5 divided by 1 by 7. We solve this first, that is 2 by 3 divided by, multiply 4 by 5 into reciprocal of this, that is 2 by 3 divided by 28 by 5. This is equal to 2 by 3 into 5 by 28. This is equal to 10 by 84. Then we check 2 by 3 divided by 4 by 5, 4 divided by 1 by 7. First we solve these two. 2 by 3 into 4 by 5. 2 by 3 divided by 4 by 5 is 2 by 3 into 5 by 4. Divided by 1 by 7 is there. This is equal to 10 by 12. Divided by 1 by 7 equal to 10 by 12 into 7. This is equal to 70 by 12. Here, these two are not equal. Therefore, in the case of rational numbers, division is not associative. Let me conclude this portion. You solve the natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and rational numbers for first closure property, second one commutativity, third one associativity. You can solve that three laws in all numbers. In your home you solve different problems, how to take LCM, how to add, how to subtract, how to divide, how to multiply the fractional numbers, negative fractional numbers, mixed fractions. You do lots of problems in your home. Anyway, take care. Bye.